Go, Raikou, go. Get me back to base so I can heal my Metagross and fly again.
Oh,
Beat that Mega Steelix, by the way. I'm a gamer.
Nice.
Nice.
Where the heck am I?
You be quiet.
I don't know where. Ooh,
I'm just gonna go north off of the Mushroom Island until I find something. Oh my gosh! I almost got sniped into the Ultra Space because an Ultra Wormhole spawned like 5 blocks in front of me.
Why do I have this stupid jump glitch again?
Jump glitch.
Whenever I step on a teleporter, or an elevator, it immediately takes me upwards.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know what causes that. I'm hoping leaving and joining back in fixes it.
Probably.
Yep. There we go.
Alright, I think I'm gonna give up on fighting Pheromosa right now.
Alright, Michael, get on the ground real quick. I'm just gonna TP to you real fast.
Alright.
Hello.
Alright.
Goodbye, my brethren.
Pirate ship's that way. Let's keep going this way. Oh, any potential raid right here on the way? Come on, Michael. We're not too good for that. Oh, it's just a Squirtle.
Alright.
Squirtle.
Squirtle, squirt!
What's that?
Oh, I've got a Ribombee or Cutiefly raid. Fun.
Ooh, Clawitzer? That could be good.
Ooh, baby, you could.
4-star.
Let's do it. I love seeing Staryu move nearby.
Oh, no, I do not have my Waterstone armor on.
Genius. Having fun drowning over there, kiddo?
Yeah.
Ah! You mind? Why can't I click it? Oh, there we go.
Oh, this isn't close enough for me. There we go.
Get him. Wishy-washy. Against a Klitzer, I mean, I guess it'll live hits until it gets tiny.
Yeah.
Maximum lightning. Is Klitzer also strangely static for you?
What do you mean by that? Like
Look
not
at its
moving?
model. Like, its model doesn't have any motion to it.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
What do you mean? Look at the Raikou next to it, and then look at it.
Yeah. I see what you mean. It's weird. I wonder if
Quick
that's
draw.
a raid glitch or if it's just always that.
No idea. I don't
Static.
remember seeing a Klitzer, so. Hey,
Yeah,
that was
they're
easy
probably
as
rare.
heck. 2
Diamond and
experience
2
L's and an
L's.
ability patch.
I'll
Nice.
take it. We'll throw
Get
a
off my
quick
thing.
ball at it. That matches pretty well.
Get off my thing. Get off. Get off. Ah, I fell.
Got it.
Oh no, did I not pick it up?
I
is
didn't
it?
pick it up.
Where is it? What the heck? Where did it go?
I might as well just do this.
This is a plains right here. You want to just
There it is.
tear this
There it
up?
is. There it is. Mine. Where
Pretty
are
decently
you?
far.
Yeah,
Like a
we're
couple
not.
hundred blocks ahead of you.
Yeah, we're not terribly far away.
Yeah, but like we don't go from the Mushroom Island. Like we're there for the water. We don't like see anything else around here.
Yeah, but if I ever happen to pass by here 3 streams from now and I see it, I'm gonna throw RTK into a lava pit.
That's
We
the
can
plan.
keep going if you want.
Where are you?
I was like a couple hundred blocks north, 5200 negative 13200.
Yeah, I'm almost to you. This area does actually look pretty cool with all these lakes around, but yeah, we could tear this asunder.
If you want, there's a village up here. If
Yeah, I
that
was about to say there's a
impacts
village
that
like right
even
over
more.
here. Coming to these people's town. There's even a gym here.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next landmass and tear it up.
All right.
Yo, okay.
Ideally, not one of these.
Yeah.
What do you have the quest tracker set to? Like the distance?
Default?
Like that's 500, I think.
I don't know. I've never changed it, so that's why I said the word default.
All right.
Just like
Want to take the
is
top of
probably
this
pretty good.
savannah
This is
off?
pretty flat, yeah.
We could
Couple-
we could even take it down to Cobble. There's another village right here that
Oh,
would be
man.
destroying the home of.
That's
But
all right.
who cares about them?
I think this is pretty good.
They shouldn't have built their village where you want to get stuff from.
Exactly.
It's
Honestly.
their fault.
Dude, I literally
I'm
cannot get anything
all
smaller than a
for
bronze.
that victim blaming energy shroom. Let's keep that up. I went ahead and got like underneath Michael because I didn't want to waste hits on the whatchamacallit, the grass on top.
That's fair. I've got Silk Touch, so I figure we might want some grass up there. We're just gonna grab a little bit real quick.
Oh yeah, that's true. Although I do love the idea of having to do it like we did the department store, where I just built a thing out to it, and just waited a super long time.
Yeah, this is probably enough grass anyway.
I mean, realistically, you only need one grass block. It'll work.
True. Honestly, probably
Man,
should
this
have
takes
like
me back
made
to when Slyro was a part of the series and we were gonna fill in the ravine.
the times. That's a long time ago. I can't even imagine how
You
far
get-
we've gotten.
How far we've come since we ditched
Yeah.
Slyro and started actually making progress.
Well, it's just crazy because like that feels like just yesterday, but like it's been how many like months? Now,
It's
probably?
been a while. It has been a hot minute.
I should have like made more shulker boxes for this.
Yeah. Could have been helpful. Pat Rat, do you mind? Lone Wolf, what are you doing while we're doing this?
Yeah, I was getting a bunch of blocks that I had near the place I mined from. Just bring them over. Don't worry about it now.
You mining?
This is only 3 stars, right? Huh.
You're only
Pokemon
3
is it?
stars.
This Lapras raid is only 3 stars.
Lapras doesn't evolve.
I know.
If they don't
That's
evolve,
crazy.
then there's like no. Oh dear. The lag
good?
from all the broken blocks.
Ah,
I'm gonna take this opportunity to get some cobble too.
damn it. Apparently I never took the cobble out of my thing, so I'm totally full.
Making a little
It says
crater
it's
right
using
here.
PP right now, but let's check after the battle and see.
You know, that's what we should like get to work on the crater as well, because imagine the amount of blocks we're gonna get from digging that out.
Yeah, true. Could at least just, dig a little bit out and make it look better later.
Yeah, work
I'm
it out more after the fact.
full.
Well, I mean that's good. I wouldn't want you to want to eat anytime soon or anything, so we're busy
I guess I'm
streaming.
gonna have to head back.
I found a swampland in the
Mm.
ultra space.
There are those in Ultra.
I thought you said you gave up on Ultra Space.
Well, in that spot, I found a Poipole.
Oh wow.
Wow, that was instant. Must be nice to be the luckiest man alive.
You know it
Yeah,
is.
you gonna use your Master Ball on that thing?
No.
Be careful, you might run out.
No.
What else are you gonna catch a Poipole in?
I mean, unless you're just not gonna get it.
I don't care what Pokeball I put in. I want to save the Master Ball for Lugia.
But
You had
don't
like
you still
5
have like
Master
2
Balls.
more?
What have you been
No,
using them
I
on?
had 3. What are you talking about?
You had 3. You used one on
used
Entei, which
one.
was stupid. And then what'd you do with the other one?
One on Entei, one on Genesect, and
Oh, you caught that Genesect?
yeah, I did.
What is this madman using Master Balls on Entei?
I'm gonna use these level balls.
I
Chaos.
mean, the
gave me.
Genesect one is valid at least.
You're gonna put Poipole in a level ball.
Yeah.
You're
I don't
disgusting.
care- I don't
I'm
care what
gonna,
it looks like.
I'm gonna remove it from your inventory.
I don't care what it looks like.
Level Ball is pretty bad for it. I mean, orange
Literally the
ish
ugliest.
brown
You guys
is
are
like
way too
almost
concerned
opposite
with
of
the-
purple.
This is literally the only Pokemon game in history where the look of the Pokeball related to the Pokemon actually somewhat matters.
I would catch every Pokemon in a Master Ball if I could. Save me the time.
RTK is the most, like, unfun person I've ever met in my life.
And he's met me.
Yeah.
I captured the Poipole with the level ball.
I'm gonna go into the Hokon and
What a
remove
tragedy.
your entire PC. Like, I'm gonna wipe your data, actually, so when you log in, it'll be like, welcome to Pixelmon, pick your starter.
I like it. Guess it'll be a good excuse to leave the series then.
You don't need an excuse. Please leave at any time. Catching a Poipole in a level ball. Disgusting freak.
I feel
This
like
is
at
a
some
private
point,
server. What?
at some point, and maybe when we're doing like the gyms, but at some point we should like put an actual thing on the Mushroom Island.
Oh yeah, I want to make like the port there. A gym going there would be pretty cash money. You
Yeah,
could put 2 gyms there.
we could. We could put a gym, like we could turn the pirate ship into a gym.
Nah, it's not big enough.
True.
It
Yeah.
would literally just be enter and be like, hey, gym leader. In the ocean, make an underwater water gym, and then make a poison gym on the Mushroom Island.
Yeah, Poison Gym would make sense there. Although we're making an underwater base somewhere else, so we could do that there.
I mean, you know. Problems for the future.
True.
Everything's on fire.
How far is my Pokedex? I think I'm just shy of 30%.
I haven't checked mine in a long time.
Yep,
Let's see.
29%. 265 Pokemon caught.
I
Nice.
am at 25% too. 229.
Why'd you say 25% too?
Oh, did you say 35?
No, I said 29.
Oh, 29.
Yeah, you're just totally off.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's up with me today.
Just very wrong.
I can't hear nothing.
Ever
Maybe
since
I
you
have
caught
an
that
ear
Poipole in a level ball, you've never been the same.
infection.
You changed, man. You used to be cool.
I don't
That's
think
a lie.
I've
I
ever
lied to
been
him.
Cool.
I was about to say I lied to his face. That was rude of me.
I love how there's just a bunch of like cave Pokemon spawning down here now because it thinks it's a cave. Is there like an anti-spawner? Can we like make it so that Pokemon don't spawn in a certain area?
No, it'd be nice though.
That would be
Oh.
pretty nice.
I found an ultra desert. Apparently, it's very blocky.
Although I guess a crater isn't the
Blocky
most
in
absurd.
Minecraft?
They're like upside down pyramids floating in nowhere, and it counts as
in
ultra
the world.
desert. There's a chest in this one.
Is your
What is your
dog?
cat doing?
Is that sounded like a baby whale dying?
That's Michael's cat. I think.
Is
No,
it?
it's not. It's
Seagulls.
Whose cat
not.
is that? Who's that?
That had to have come from you, RTK.
No, that wasn't for me. Cause I heard it.
Seagulls.
What do you mean? If it's in your
Of
house,
course you
of course
heard
you would
it.
hear it. Hello?
It's coming from my headphones.
Maybe your dog joined the call.
Oh my
Trin out
god.
here saying there's seagulls near him, but no, it's not
That's fine. Seagulls.
Seagulls.
Just finished watching the Magby episode. Oh, fun.
Oh,
I remember
nice.
that Magby really annoying me. That stupid thing has a catch rate of like 3 for some stupid reason.
Anything's got
Or 10 or something. I don't remember. You gonna update the Pixelmon version? I think 8.3.6 is out right now. It's a major hassle to update, and I don't think 0.6 has anything worthwhile.
Yeah, none of the updates have added like anything other than like a couple. There's like a few Hisuian Pokemon.
Oh, did they really already put in
Um,
some Hisuian Pokemon?
A couple, not even all of them yet.
Not even all of them yet? Nah, I'm just gonna wait for the next big update, because updating the server is a hassle, so I would rather... Like, they said they want to move to 1.16 soon. I imagine now that they've announced, like, the Gen 9 is a thing, they're probably like, oh, we got to get that out so that when the Gen 9 happens, we can focus on Gen 9. So I'm kind of just, like, hoping and waiting that they have a big update up to 1.16 and we do that. Or if they have an update where it's like they've got all the Hisuian Pokemon or some nonsense, or they do just a big... If they do, like, an 8.4 or something, then I'd probably be like, all right, we should probably get on that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure at this point though they are just gonna do the next update as the big one, and it's due
Yeah, I think they're
any
just-
day now.
I think they're just waiting until they can do the 1.16 update.
Yeah.
So just waiting on that basically, and when it happens, it happens.
We're not using dirt right now for the bottom, are we?
No, we actually need to be using, if it's the very bottom, it needs to be smooth stone.
Right, but like to get to that point where we are using.
So you don't want to start
Smooth
putting any
stone.
smooth stone down right now. You want to do the entire bottom and then have to fly under it and place one block of smooth stone for every single spot. For every single block.
I mean, maybe because like, you know, if we screw up placing the smooth stone while we're like trying to figure it out, we can't get it back without smelting more.
Yeah, but also that's really big to have to do the whatchamacallit? To have to place like every single bit of stone block. It's quite a bit.
Is the entire like outside of the thing on the bottom going to be like that entire bottom part?
It's gonna be all smooth stone or maybe some dirt.
Okay.
But I mean, I don't know what else you'd want to place unless you wanted to like use andesite or like some other kind of stone, but I feel like that would look kind of lame, to be honest. I think it'll look better being like just about entirely smooth stone, to be honest. Smooth stone, maybe some dirt. On the sides, like on the edges, it's going to be a lot of like mixing of stone and dirt until it becomes dirt at the top, like where they're converging. What, do you want to get crazy and touch up some ores to put under it?
No, I'm just like trying to like figure out where to get started with this.
Honestly, we probably should just put everything down as like a random block like you were saying, and then just have to do like the tedious placement of stone after the fact.
Yeah. Because it's only one layer of stone.
One layer is a lot for something that size. But still, I mean, what are you gonna do?
Oh, Fluffy, I thought I muted when I sneezed. I guess I don't have the shortcut key set up to, Streamlabs.
Yeah, you muted on Discord, not Streamlabs.
Yeah, they should be set up as both the same key, but,
oh, that's a nightmare.
yeah.
No, you should have a separate one. Because whenever you're in group streams and you just want to, like, mute to talk to chat or something.
I guess that's true.
I am going to get started on trying to get this bottom thing done.
Alright, I'm about to be there to be helping you. Minecraft is not free to play, no. It's like a... How much does Minecraft cost nowadays? 25
Like
bucks?
25 bucks, I think.
I think it's 25 bucks.
Chaos, I have a
worth
berry for you.
I don't care about
A
berries.
berry?
Why
Berry.
do you...
Make your Pokemon happy.
Why do you find
cares?
berries and then think
Oh, it's
that
a happiness
I
berry,
want them?
though.
But I
Happy.
already have, like, 2 different happiness berries, and I can grow them ad infinitum.
Well, I want it out of my inventory, so either you take it
Throw
or
it
go
in the
garbage.
garbage.
Throw it
I don't
out.
care.
There, garbage.
Eat it. You can eat berries.
I
Eat
don't
it.
care.
There you
Eat
go.
some berries.
This guy,
at
every
least.
time he finds a berry, he's like, Chaos, I got a berry. And I'm like, congratulations? Who cares?
There you go, Chaos.
So
There
this
you go.
this thing that you put down here in the thing is supposed to be the middle area, right?
Oh wow, the thing has.
That's like the center of it. Like the shrine is gonna be above it.
And did we decide like this is where the bottom of it is going to be roughly? The lowest
I think
point.
that will be the lowest point. Yes, like, well, definitely how far I built that down, nothing goes any lower.
I know, Fluffy. Always underappreciated.
Except maybe the layer of stone that we'll put up.
But that's not.
RTK, you can tell Fluffy that if he's talking about me behind my back, he's a coward, and he can come over to my chat, and I'll tell him off to his face.
Hey, go tell him, Fluffy. You tell him right now.
I know the name Fluffy Munch. That's a semi-regular chatter in my stream.
Oh, okay, this Tyranitar is way too strong now. Well,
We could get like a silk touch pickaxe to pick back up the stone as we place it, but it's still just a headache of like if you misplace a stone and then you're like, I want to break it, and then you're like, oh, I got to make sure the guy with the silk touch gets over here and does it and all that. And I do not like having a silk touch pickaxe like as my usual one, so I would need a secondary pickaxe that would then be the silk touch one. And it's just a headache, man. It's just a headache. Oh, dang it. Well,
What?
I'm gonna have to get another one of those. Never. I'm mad. Don't talk to me.
All right.
Anyways, Minecraft is not free. Also, setting up a Pixelmon server is very difficult unless you pay someone to host it. It's
Yeah.
not a simple process. We
Unless-
pay a hosting service.
Yeah, unless you're like friends live in your house and you can play LAN with them.
Yeah. It's RTK. He needs a bone sometimes. Okay.
Fluffy, come on, man. You're supposed to have my back.
Oh my goodness. That's funny.
Damn it.
That's funny. Anyways, I can't speak for like getting a Minecraft server set up, but like this is a worthwhile investment. Minecraft is a very fun and replayable game, especially if you get online and do like public servers with friends and stuff. And if you can get a private server set up rather through paying for one or having someone who can work out how to do one. Minecraft is a very fun game.
Yeah, I have had this game for probably at least a decade, and I wish that there was some way to
Such a
like
child.
count how many hours I've played
Oh,
it.
I wish that my account had kept up with how many hours. Well, actually, I had to
Yeah.
get a second account at some point, so mine would have been my original hours would have been lost to time. But I've sunk so much time into this game.
I mean, I didn't buy it officially till like 4 years ago.
Just admitting to piracy. Okay.
So basically, what you're saying is you want Mojang to go out of business. That's cool.
You know, they only sold like
Does
the
Mojang
most
even
popular
really
game
exist
of all
anymore?
time.
Like they're already owned by like
Microsoft.
Microsoft.
Yeah, I guess it's like Game Freak, I guess.
All of y'all are great and need equal support. That's not true. I think honestly, Lone Wolf probably needs more support than the rest of us.
Yeah.
Wait, why?
Did
I
you just
think
say
he-
why? Lone Wolf,
Yeah, did you
of
say
all
why?
people should
Like,
know.
are you kidding me right now? What do you mean why? Have you ever looked inside your brain?
Why?
There's a four-star.
Was this the easiest way for you to have
Wait,
put
where
the
are you?
stone in
Sure,
there?
where are you?
I'm near the Sacred Springs.
Oh, you're
I'm
very.
out
You're.
of range.
Good luck.
Yeah, have fun with that.
It's too much time for me to get over there. Ooh, okay. I see that you've already gotten to work here.
Yeah, you kind of see what I'm trying to just sort of like right now make this like I think the easiest thing to do is make our little like small spire things and then like
Build out from
slope between them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, build out from.
So like
them, kind of.
yeah, because I'm gonna have this go all the way up, and then we can shape it up a little bit more from this rough outline, and then let me use cobble if that's all right. I think it should be fine. We've got it. You better be glad that I've got my Dawnstone armor.
I wouldn't have. I saw you jumping so high, and I was like, I can push him off with no regrets. Just jump back up here, Superman.
Yeah.
Hey, you
Yeah,
don't want
another
a Genesect? I'm so upset that Rayquaza wasn't
Maybe-
set right.
If we're lucky, I'm looking at
So
the.
wait a minute. So let's figure out where we can put down. Let's really quickly. Let me build out. First of all, let me unload some of these blocks I have. Let me build out from where we want to put these other jagged spots, so that
Okay.
why, who did this? Who
It was
did
Lone
this?
Wolf. It was Lone Wolf. I saw him do
Lone
it.
Wolf, why did you do this?
Because I'm just getting a bunch of stone with my silk touch pick.
We've
my
got some
goodness.
smelting. Well, if I knew that, I guess we
Well, I
could
mean, the
have,
one smelting we can use for buttons, I guess.
Yeah.
Who did this?
So yeah, I guess
So like, let's figure out where we're gonna
Let's
put
see
these
where we want the
other.
other
Yeah,
ones.
let's put the other like building spots so that I can get to work on them. I need to, while we're doing this, I need to temporarily turn off clouds because I cannot see the bottom of the thing.
Where
is that in
here's
video
what
settings? How do you turn off clouds? There's a button for it,
it's
isn't there?
in video settings.
Clouds off. There we go.
Yeah. I'm worried that. I mean, I guess it might not matter that much. This doesn't look like it goes very low at all, so it might not really.
Well, it's gonna go down a
like
layer
much.
more when you put stone on it.
It just might not be very noticeable. With
Well, you
how,
also
like,
have to
wide
you also
this
have to
is.
take into account that this part right here goes up 3 more blocks.
That's true.
So it's going to be thicker on the top as well. You got to take into account that there are 5 blocks at this, like...
I feel like...
This isn't the top of it right here. This is actually, like, almost the bottom. It's like the bottom of the middle.
I feel like that actually is going to make it look even worse on the bottom. Because it's... If this... Unless... Are we going to, like, chisel some of this out on the sides once we build it up?
I don't know.
Because otherwise, I think it'll look really weird with how this doesn't go that far down, and then there's just 5 of, you know, thick 5 layers straight up, sort of thing.
Well, I mean, they're supposed to be, like, just a little bit in, like, about there. It's gonna start going down. So, I mean, like, you know.
I just feel like this could stand to go, like, a little bit lower, but we'll worry about that.
Well, then do it a little bit
before...
lower, Michael.
We'll worry about that before we put the stone layer down, I guess.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll finish the entire island and then put the stone casing at the bottom.
Yeah.
Anything else would be stupid.
Where do you want some of these other little spiry bits to go?
That was my question to you. I mean, we could probably put one where I already had this little bit going down right here, to be honest.
Yeah, I guess if we call this one the biggest one, and we make like a couple like ones that maybe go half the distance, we could probably put like a bunch just like in random spots. Maybe like...
That's kind of what I'm doing.
Yeah, I think that works.
Put one kind of close to the edge over here. Do not push me, because I am close to the edge.
I just watched Happy Feet the other day.
Why?
Why?
I don't know. That song
It's not like
wasn't
a
it.
good movie, is it?
I
don't think it's a bad movie.
My wife put it on, and it was, you know, it was
And then you
fine.
divorced
I'll let you
her.
do that. I'm going to keep making this one build up and out.
Yeah, you do that. I make like a trio right here at this edge. I think will look nice. We are absolutely, once the top is filled out and done, we are going to, like, shade any corners we look at or anything that we look like this is off. We're going to shade, like, cut into.
Right.
You know what I actually think we should do, Michael? With the one that you got
What?
right here? Because the crater,
What?
we're going to make this crater even deeper. I think that
Right.
this one should be, like, as the central one, especially low.
Okay, all right, that works for me. I will
Compared to the others. I'm going to go ahead
try
and...
and make it a little bit lower then.
I've already kind of put down what I think will work for you if you
For like
get
how
off-
low it should go.
Yeah, like I added like an extra 5 blocks, I think.
All right. Yeah, that should be...
Honestly,
Probably have to
like
make it
I
a
know
little
we
bit
were when
wider up top.
RTK was talking about before, like, are you gonna do one like a spire or anything and whatnot? We should have like a spire-esque one in the center, I think. That like came
Yeah, like
from
this
the very
one,
bottom.
right?
Yeah, like that one exactly.
Yeah, that is pretty good center-wise. At least I haven't seen it from this spot.
Put another little bit kind of close to it right here.
Yeah, that is pretty much perfectly center. I'll make it. I'll have to make it a little bit wider in places, I think, but
I mean, that's why we're doing this. Is just, you know, we're just getting the gist and then filling it out as we go.
Whoops.
Go up, go up, go up. Metagross, come on, bud, you can do it. Hey, Flygon, what's up?
You know what I should have done is made Duskstone armor, because I think that gives you night vision. It'd make this a little bit easier.
Yeah, just get a shulker box with every set of armor in it.
Full of armor.
I love playing Pixelmon, where I'm always worried about the amount of armor I have and everything. RTK, did you ever make those? Hey, Shroom, I got a job for you.
Oh, so I've just been bamboozled by the most enormous raccoon I've ever seen in my life.
I had a big one before too.
Shroom,
Yeah,
how much experience you got right now? What's your level? Your Minecraft level?
enough. 40.
Okay, yeah,
Alright,
we
nice.
need infinity bows. Like, we gotta beat the End Dragon at some point.
Oh yeah, go do some enchanting.
Yeah,
I
try
got
and
a
make
bow
some
that's
infinity bows.
perfect for infinity right now. If you can do it.
I imagine any bow would be pretty good for infinity.
Yeah,
Well,
just
I got a bunch of them made over here. If he wants to come by.
Oh yeah,
and mess with them.
go take his bows and then enchant as many of them as you can to see if you get any infinities. Because like the more we have, the easier fighting the Ender Dragon will be.
Yeah.
Let me just sort out my inventory first. I've just got back
All right,
home.
I'll get back to you in like 80 minutes.
Oh, they're over here, Shroom. They're right here. I've tried
Yeah,
enchanting 3 of them. Over here in the miscellaneous Pixelmon, you know.
Yeah, I need to sort out my inventory first.
Yeah, take your time.
Hit him with the Persona 5 there.
Good time.